You're on screen now?
Here in Russia, we do not have the button to push.
No, we don't.
No. Button be a luxury.
I guess I'll press the A button.
It's still there.
Ah,
I think
yes.
you're signing yourself out.
No, who am I? Signing myself.
Who are you?
Who?
Okay.
Who are you?
Yo.
Just
Give
a-
you.
Ah.
Ah!
Don't. Don't.
You know that we started streaming. You know that toy is off limits. It's illegal.
Get it out of here.
Slash its tires.
Flash the
I
toy,
will
get it out.
flash its belly. Get it
Flash
out
the
of here.
squeakers. Get it out of here.
Alright, come here. Come here. Come here. Good.
I have
Come on.
it.
Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Good job. You did it. You succeeded.
Just
Oh, all right.
And welcome. Katara says hello. With licks and kisses. While I say hello in a not so sensual way. Welcome to Raging and Gaming.
And you could promote the OnlyFans that we don't. Act now for Connor exclusive content on OnlyFans.
Ooh.
Let's be real. What the fans really want is you.
I prefer the AC.
But yes. Welcome back. Oh my god! That was so close to my soda. Welcome back
Oh my god, that was...
Phoenix Wright. On another
Yeah.
Phoenix Friday.
It's been far too long a time, and
Sarah!
welcome to the squeaks. Not only was the first squeak not good enough, we had to go for the second squeak.
Leave it. Come back.
For those of you watching, just imagine
Oh,
Matt
God.
chasing Katara around the couch trying to get a toy from her mouth.
Come here. Get out of here. Come here.
And Carrie yelling
This is not-
vigorously.
Up, up.
This is not keep away. Well, it is, but not the fun kind.
Okay,
She's looking for it back there.
Now I feel bad.
I don't. Also not my dog.
Let's become best friends. Yep.
Oh, thank you so much. Polly Peanuts. Hope you're doing well.
Appreciate the follow.
Especially during that.
Yeah, exactly. Like if that's all that we have to do, that's wonderful. Ah, yes, good old save file 5 because 1, 2, 3, and 4
Are not good enough.
correct.
I thought she was coming around with
Fucking
another
finally,
land
Phoenix
shot.
Friday is back.
Is for back. Greg, glad you're able to tune in from.
Phoenix Friday is fly. I can't do that with my new lip piercing anymore.
Good thing that character's not in.
That's a good thing that character's gone, because I literally can't do that. I can't do that anymore.
Who said anything about her being gone?
Oh my god.
Uh,
Well, she's gonna get a new voice, because I can't do that.
Maybe time will heal those wounds.
Nope, it's literally where that is, I can't.
December 26th, 9:44 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 2. Karma.
That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god!
He's a god of penetration. I mean prosecution. Not a single case.
He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything!
Sounds
And
familiar.
anyone.
I thought that was you.
I thought that sounds familiar.
Oh, keep it rolling. No point in reading it, you just said it. And all.
You don't understand.
I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared.
That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence.
He taught me what it really means to prosecute.
What?
Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. He's a real big god.
So he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth?
Something like that.
And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep! Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out.
What? Did we just become best friends?
No chance.
And yes, we did.
And yes, we did.
Major Mark in 7.
Master Perfect!
Yes, I appreciate that reference.
He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years!
Wait, 40 years or 40 years and 40 years to be 80 years?
80 years.
Oh my god.
He's as ruthless as me times 20.
You really like to multiply, don't you?
21?
That's pretty ruthless.
Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors.
I guess that's something like Mia was to me.
Yeah, Mia was a god among prosecutors.
God of the boobies, maybe.
God among different okay, different.
God among prostates. Wait.
Speaking of Mia, Maya.
Uh-huh.
We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think?
Oink.
Oh. Well, she's fucking dead, Phoenix, so... I can't. Sorry. I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. It was just a little too far.
It's unavailable at this time. Please
You
remember.
The number that you've dialed is not in
The
service.
spirit that you've contacted.
The dimension you've dialed is not in service.
800 boobs, please.
What?
You couldn't reach.
I think it's because I haven't been training.
Oh my god.
My
how
boobs
you
aren't big
not
enough yet.
been doing your homework?
My powers are weak again.
Oh man. What bad timing.
I'm really sorry.
No, you're not.
I'll try my best.
You already tried your best. I hope so.
In fact,
What are you whispering about? Something about cheese?
Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. December 26th, 10 a.m., District Court. Courtroom number 3. Rabble.
oh my god.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Have fun!
No, don't make him voice all 3.
Oh my
He's not voicing... Well, I guess he will be voicing all 3, but... We've already had multiple characters. It's your turn.
Alright, I will see.
I'm gonna try to make it a little easier on him.
I will have no voice after this, by the way. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Ooh! You seriously think I would stand here were I not completely prepared?
That's pretty accurate.
Right, my apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness.
What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something?
How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoes first. Well, let's see how this goes.
Gumshoe. Not remembering.
Cub talks like this.
Yeah.
I remember
Gruff
that.
kind of country
And
military.
he says, hey, pal.
Describe the incident! Now!
Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe looks nervous.
Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake.
That does not look like the middle to me.
There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here at the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop.
You
Gasp.
Testify to the court about the arrest. Now! Wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes? Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings.
That looks familiar.
Wrong! There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty! That is your role. Yes, of course. You're quite right. No, he's not.
I'm sorry, that hit 3 exclamation marks? A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But, the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So, we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now! I have to remember how to actually do this. Left bumper to press. Okay. You received a call from a man,
Yep.
but you said there was a woman camping there.
When a man...
He was the one who heard the gunshots, right?
That voice!
That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different
What?
people.
Did we just become best friends?
Obviously.
Thank you so much, Fury Master Zero.
Different people. There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping. A woman who was camping. A lot of heart. What happened next, detective?
What happened next?
How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake?
Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. 3 minutes later.
That's pretty fast.
Our motto for the month is get there quick.
That's what she said.
Just for the month.
Oh.
Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
I look forward to your next year's salary review.
Jeez.
So much to look forward to these days.
This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue.
I'm just gonna start calling Karma Frollo.
Yes, sir. This fire.
What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then?
Well, from what I saw, he looked like he just killed a guy. He looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really.
Objection. Detective! The court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force?
This is my first year.
Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts.
You've never gotten laid, have you?
Yes, sir.
No, there was an extra Y in that one.
Yes, sir.
Thank you much, man. And he's got his share of objections.
Tell me.
Why didn't you think he was suspicious?
You should know. We have a deep trusting relationship with the prosecutors.
Objection! Detective! The court isn't interested in your musings! Deep? Trusting? Poppycock!
I'm gonna need more on your poppycocks, please.
We're gonna need more cock in your cock, please.
I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force!
No, I don't think that's the...
That's the way he said it.
Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue! No!
Dogs in pain.
With shit on our face.
Did you find any clues on the body?
The body. A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, and you're too late. Fatal.
Get out of here. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence.
What a weak sauce pistol.
Oh my god.
Why is that?
Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat.
The murder weapon.
A pistol.
Detective Gumshoe, that is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Right. Sorry, Your Honor.
Good, great line there. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence?
Oh, I don't like that face. Oh, I don't like that face. It's a rapey face.
Yes. He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth.
Where do you think Edgelord got it from?
There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
What? Rabble.
I miss the rabbles.
Order! So, Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon.
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge, this is the weapon in question.
This is getting more and more growly as it goes.
I know.
And you're gonna thrash your pipes.
I'm aware. Accepted into evidence. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body.
Murder.
Detective,
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh, I see where this is
Was
going.
the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol?
The ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol.
Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings?
Shocking! To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings?
You don't know something as basic as getting laid! Nick, he's glaring at me!
Hey, Nick! Tisk. Very well, I'll explain.
Please don't!
Actually, Judge, you do it. Me?
Is that a fly or a bee?
A fly.
Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
I don't know if we're voicing him anymore or Satan.
Because
Because it's a very thin line.
I mean,
Order!
can it be both?
Okay.
This is bad.
Is it bad or is it rad?
This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However,
Phoenix here has won 3 cases. He's got to be good.
you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge? Yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess? No!
What are you
But-
doing, step judge?
Wait, Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man! Yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess. Who's running this court anyway?
Jesus.
December 26th, 11:09 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon? And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo.
True.
Was that you in the boat?
Yes, it was me.
What?
But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him.
Then who did?
I don't know.
You don't know? Weren't you right there?
I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at that time that he had shot himself.
You mean it was a suicide?
Come here.
You know what they say.
Come here.
That's the only explanation I can come up with.
Huh. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say, Maya,
Huh? What?
any progress with Mia?
Oh, sorry. It's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? Yeah, you're useless!
No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right?
So mean. It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better because you're a fucking jerk about it. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits.
Everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is going to run out.
Really?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right? Don't jinx this case more than it already is. It's bad for my heart.
No? Oh, sorry. Oops.
Whoopsie.
Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand?
Oh, God. Fucking eyes that are sliding off her face.
Hart, you are a research student at a university?
That I am.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
Oh. Y'all need to learn some manners.
Understand!
Yeah, I understand.
Very well, your testimony, please.
It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat.
Enough.
Huh?
Judge. She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accept it as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order. I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth! Order! 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 I will have order! Well,
Fucking crazy.
Judge. The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant. Wait. Your Honor, I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. Oh, a cross-examination? We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty.
I want to smack this guy.
You lose. Or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court.
Nick? Contempt?
Contempt of court, you know.
I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony? Come on. Come on. Come on! Sit down! Goodness.
Lay down, puppy.
We're going for it. I think I noticed one little thing.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything.
Yeah, me neither.
Right, let's take him on.
Yeah. I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Very well. I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time.
Okay.
Just after midnight, you say. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, well, yes.
Objection. I know you want to find contradictions, but really? I hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony. Well,
Guess you don't lose health for pressing.
yeah, that's why I'm doing it. Why were you camping there, anyway?
I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research.
What research? This all sounds suspicious. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? Objection. What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case?
I don't know, maybe she pulled a sniper rifle.
The answer is nothing!
You're dead, that's exactly what happened.
I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained! Wait, now I'm the one who says that. Well, then stay already! Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. That made me laugh. He sustained his own fucking objection. Okay, great. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time?
Nope.
Wow.
I looked after I heard that noise.
She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. Could you clearly see the two men?
Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you?
Uh-oh. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men.
Yeah, well, of course.
The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You'd best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something.
Like a tiny dick!
Were you watching the moment the shot rang out?
Well, yeah, sure. My fucking god.
You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless! Contradictions, Mr. Wright. Not meaningless babble.
Well, there is a contradiction. Not yet.
Oh, Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, sure, as a country gal can be.
That sounds pretty sure. How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
And the whole lake? It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you... Chun.
There it is.
Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. That's what I'm... Sustained! Yes, of course.
Stained or you'll be stained.
Oh, great. Enough! I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you are unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor, you keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I am afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court.
I hold myself in contempt.
And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood?
Nick! Lost testimony is fishy, Nick. It's real fishy.
I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. Then pass your judgment. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Who was that?
It was me.
Maya? Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facility?
I didn't even hear a voice when it was said. Did they just not give her a voice?
No, anything.
Wow.
No, I do not. Lot of heart. Your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lana, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lotta. What's the big idea? Treat me like some kind of criminal. I saw it. I swear it. I saw Edgeworth.
Object. Enough. Judge. Declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave. No.
Wait.
I'm the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared.
I do declare.
I do declare.
Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Mr. Wrong.
Wrong. Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. Ooh! That changes her testimony, and I have a right to cross-examine her again. Order! 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 Order!
Oh my god.
You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection.
How about no?
I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What? Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But he is in contempt of court.
No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me.
Well, Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately.
Suck my dick, bye. I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Maya.
Flips off and walks out the
Okay,
courtroom.
I love you, bye-bye.
I care not for this melodrama.
Okay, if that was true, you wouldn't be doing all them snippety snaps. So, don't give me that collar.
Listen well, Mr. Wright.
Oh, I got it.
I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses.
He tolerates beatings. Beatings of his witnesses.
I'm running out of time. I'd better find a contradiction in here, or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination. Order!
I realized after the third regular order that this was going to be many more orders to come. So I just had to keep ratcheting it on up.
It was magnificent. Oh, I don't need to say that again.
Well, what about the other man?
Oh my god. Fuck off!
You cannot expect to be allowed to blithely ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claimed there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony. Well, find it, if you can.
Sounds like a challenge.
Mr. Wright, I have to assign you a penalty.
Uh-oh.
Guess you're looking for a contradiction and not pressing for evidence.
That's it. I don't know if I can find anything in that. But I can't squander my efforts either.
Uh-oh.
You got you.
I'm gonna press it.
We gotta get down to the last beat.
Where's the rest of the testimony?
Oh. Okay, so this is it.
You
So
just gotta
I
find the evidence against this one.
okay.
statement.
Yeah, that's what I realized at that point. I just wanted to make sure. I was like, wait.
Oh no! Oh no! Go back!
Yeah, I was.
Game over!
Game over. Game over. Attorney's badge done.
Well, obviously, it's clear what the piece of evidence is. The attorney's badge.
That's what I said. Yeah. Yeah. Huh?
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Go back over to the bullet. And then the gun.
Edgeworth is left-handed.
Oh. I mean, I know that there's a contradiction with the gun, but I don't know if that has to do with her.
No, probably what she's saying right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's going to be relevant later. That's the only thing I can think of is that I know the gun is a problem, but...
The whole
I
thing's a
saw it
problem.
clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. I'm thinking it's the photo because the photo taken, even in that, you can't make out who either person is.
Oh, yeah. I
Cameras are
mean,
better than eyes.
the doctor could take a picture with
Huh?
a loud noise
Setting cameras
detected.
are better.
Right,
than
yeah. So the camera would be able to.
Like...
Yeah, it's that I'm.
Wait, no, go back over. But,
Oh, to the autopsy?
yeah.
Shot through the heart.
And then what was the newspaper clipping?
That's about monster sighted at the lake.
That's what you were there.
I'm sure that's what she was there trying to see.
It's Nancy!
But
Gordy.
Yeah, I don't know if that is. I don't think that has anything to do with right now. I just was.
Right now.
yeah, 'cause I can clearly.
I mean, I
see it.
can't. I don't see fucking silhouettes.
It's perfectly clear. One man is offering like a Danish
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
to Voldemort.
Alright, we're
Maybe
going with the photo.
Oh, that's nice.
Look at this photograph.
Got you. Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. Very sorry.
Because she stepped away. Which means you're going to have to hear this.
This long, heavy breathing from Katara.
I meant,
I know what you meant.
great. That's not the stairs!
That's not the stairs!
That's the other way.
What?
Because you walked past the stairs.
Because I was grabbing the Chex Mix.
You're a Chex Mix.
What, you couldn't voice her for like 2
No,
months?
he was
you
about
thought
to,
I was
and
really
then-
about to, and then you walked to the stairs, and then you walked past the stairs.
What? You got what?
Look at this photograph!
The photo I took.
The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart.
So?
This picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct?
The highest.
Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How?
What?
Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony. Please. Yet, now she has said it,
So you
Mr.
told her to
Von
withhold
Karma.
something
Yeah,
from her
exactly. Yeah.
testimony.
That's not my first response as Phoenix. Great. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Miss Hart,
What?
could you see the defendant that night?
Of course. I said I could and I meant I could.
Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did. I found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. I actually get to go again. That makes no sense.
You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. Or my tits. What? So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my...
Okay, I'm gonna have to talk like her.
Still, I brought my binoculars with me.
We need face cams and things like that.
Talking with your teeth clenched. In It's
Happier
like-
and
it's
with
like
your
one of
mouth open.
It's like one of those mouth guards
Yeah.
that just...
Have you seen that frickin' is it the whitest kids you know, or is it
Yes.
yes, the happier and with your mouth open?
I don't know that I have.
Oh my okay, after the stream. But anybody who hasn't seen that video, that's what's getting ready to happen. Oh no, she stopped doing it. Okay. It's about to get bad.
When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem.
That's not what you said before.
You used binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Nice catch.
This one better be good. So, how could you see Edgeworth?
Now just hold your horses for a second. You hasty Yankee types would never find a gal where I'm from.
Loki roasted.
Defense attorneys have trouble with that as it is.
You want to talk, Baldy?
Nobody.
Oh,
Nobody knows the trouble Phoenix scene.
Oh, what about
Ali, 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 Ali.
We doing good.
I'm rapidly running out of vocal cords. Your camera?
Yeah, it's got an automatic.
The issue we are concerned with here is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all.
It has everything to do with it.
Objection sustained.
Distilling.
It's not answer any of your questions.
Boop, 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 boop. Hold it.
Binoculars.
Yeah, binoculars.
Yesterday, you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct?
Well, yeah.
Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars, for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers?
The camera is irrelevant to this case.
You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright? Is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning.
But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Well, Mr. Wright,
I'll take your health down by 2 notches.
do you wish to press further about the camera? I'm gonna back off. Like, this is make it or break it time, baby. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Very well. Miss Hart, you will justify support about the camera.
Yeah, I hear you.
Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know, the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing.
Sorry, chewing.
Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight. Har?
Mr. Wright,
Did he call you a whore?
I will not have you back.
because of her challenged intellect,
Now, wait a minute.
continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth?
Grr.
No unnecessary comments, please.
He's just gonna piss her off and saying whatever she wants.
If there was a heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all?
What do you mean?
Even binoculars can't see through fog. But you say you clearly saw him.
I did, yeah.
Enough. There is no room for doubt in her testimony.
For the doubt that we've already found.
She sounded pretty doubtful to me. But I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many von Karmic objections I get. I'm gonna have to find a hole in this testimony if it's the last thing I do.
And it could be.
And it could be. Alright, so Hardy,
Press to that one.
You pressed them all, I think.
pretty sure I did, but
Now,
I-
here.
I feel like going down
Oh,
the camera was a setup. Yeah, I think I need to
I
press
think it's
this
right there.
again. Yeah.
Because, think about it. Where would the camera have to be aimed?
Up and not at the lake. Yeah.
Exactly. That's the only thing I can think of.
Unless she was looking for something else.
Faces the lake.
But she's saying it was set up to take, so we would have had to be
Yeah, that's-
facing up.
Exactly, so I'm saying unless she was looking for something else.
You were photographing shooting stars. That's a lie,
I'm not gonna say it with gusto.
That's true.
says you.
It me.
I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart.
No. I was taking the reflection off the water.
Ravel. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well, then, what exactly was she?
Aha! Now it's useful. I don't have any evidence.
She was there to photograph the gun!
Your Honor, take a look at this. Attorney's badge. That's my go-to.
If you
every
wouldn't
time.
lose health, I would say go for it.
I feel like that's not. I feel
I'm
like that's
pretty sure
supposed to be
it's
the
Yeah,
judge.
I mean, there's nothing else that's relevant.
Why does it say Phoenix is asking the question? What
I
was
don't
Miss
know.
Hart trying to photograph?
Oh, yeah.
You think it'd be like the judge or it'd be like Blue?
I can't read the text in the news article. That's terrible.
I mean,
Ah! Bro, they don't go out.
that's better than most movies where they just take like a random article about something else and just paste it in there. Oh, this article about the Avengers is really about.
Take that!
Take that!
Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. This a newspaper article? Gordy? Ah, the sighting at Gourd Lake. Well, Miss Hart,
I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy.
I don't have proof of that.
Did we
Do you?
What would I have that?
Check your court records.
Oh, I forget that I can do it. That's the lake. That's autopsy. Photo taken of the lake. That's it, right there. Yeah.
Perfect.
Article
What's the say on the article again?
about a monster sighted at Gourd Lake.
Well, yeah, not that part. Doesn't say anything on the article that you can actually read.
Giant life form appears in Gourd Lake. Hot news. A.
Well, the bottom says something about something.
Photographer. Blah, 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 blah.
They definitely wouldn't have that blurred out if it was relevant.
Well, that's why I was.
Hmm. And the only thing that would be evidence is that she had the camera facing the lake. I mean, but that's not really evidence that proves that that's why.
The only
she's
thing
down
that
there.
I can think of, I don't consider this a spoiler. This is just my line of thinking. Said to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected faces the lake, but she would have had no fucking way of knowing a murder was going to occur. So she
Right.
would have been looking for a loud noise, like a monster emerging out of a lake.
Yes.
That's what I can think
That
of.
makes sense.
So you're with.
I'm
You're
with
thinking
thinking
on the
it's the
camera as
camera
well?
because it's set for loud noises, so you would assume, okay, the monster's going to make loud noises, so that's what it was set up to take. She wouldn't have set it up to say, oh, let's see if we can get some gunshots today.
All right, let's do
It
it.
says you.
I have it. Proof.
And if I'm wrong, then I'm fucking sorry.
If you're wrong, then you take the penalty.
Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. What is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Woody the lake monster?
Fingers crossed for logical thinking.
Like that. The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. That's why you were asking about the article.
Because that was a memory.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Well, I thought it said something about like a reward or whatever. I was like, maybe she's trying to go for a reward or something. Nope, can't read any text.
I guess they blurred it out just to make it not easy.
Probably.
Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises. Order! Order! I see. I, too, thought it was a little strange. Yeah. Sure.
Sure you did, pal.
Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you?
Yeah. Not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart?
Got you, please.
No.
So smart, boy. I was down there trying to photograph Gordy. You got me. So what?
Huh?
That don't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove isn't nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist.
Hey!
But, as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing! Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. What could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Fuck me. Please revise your testimony.
If you would just be
Right.
honest.
Fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though.
Something will change, it has to. Or else my voice is going to die. And I'm going to spawn it. Lotto's new testimony.
Actually, I'm not I'm not a research student at a university. I'm a fucking imposter! I'm an investigative photographer. My career's going nowhere. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. They won't let me back in the office. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at that lake.
Right straight.
There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hands, and I heard another gunshot.
Ooh, my goodness, Lotta's hungry.
I was looking right at that boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry.
To the chair for you.
Oh my god. Put her in the chair! Fry her! Fry her!
Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Oh my god.
The witness's testimony is unchanged from before.
Literally different.
whether she is a research student or a photographer, has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... why? Was there a contradiction? Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. Ah, that would be a first.
No, it wouldn't, because he's revealed contradictions twice now.
Very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination.
Until we reveal another one and she has to testify again.
Mr. Wright. If there is no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor.
Just let me chew.
You don't have to say anything.
Oh, okay.
You're welcome. Then what manner of person are you?
I'm not sure I'm what? I'm not sure I'm highfalutin enough to be called a manner of anything.
Oh, good talk, thanks. An investigative photographer?
Yep. Well, pretzel. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. You know. Nude. Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. And guess what?
What?
There was a UFO just hanging in the sky. Whatever the fuck that is.
UFO!
Oh, a UFO!
Yeah,
That one took me a second.
I forgot.
I
all
got it
about
a
that.
little bit after you said it the second time.
UFO!
UFO.
I mean, I'm the most southern one, I think, in this room, and I have never heard that, or said that, or had a desire to pronounce that word that way.
No. I've heard you pronounce it like that before.
UFO!
You say it at least like twice a week.
Usually at random objects. Like that raccoon was a weird one, but
Oh no. Maybe I'm thinking of when you just say "you fool." You just say "yeah." UFO.
You know,
An unidentified flying object.
a UFO!
Oh.
When you tell, lol. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
sorry. You'll be alright.
That's when I had sort of a revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer.
I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy?
Heck yeah. They even had him up on the TV.
I'm not sure that appearing on the local news' Rumor of the Month segment qualifies. Last month's segment was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe.
Hey! They also had a picture of him in the newspaper, for real.
Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win.
That's
Let's keep moving, shall we? Yes, Your Honor. That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera?
Yep, borrowed it from a university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang, it snaps a shot.
Snaps a shot.
Oh, no. Whoops, no, I thought she was continuing the sentence. My bad.
Yep.
So, how many pictures has it taken so far?
350. The only time the camera triggered was that night.
I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake.
Heck, if word got out what I was up to, the lake could be swarming with competitors.
You know they already posted it in the newspaper, right? And so everyone would already saw that. And if it was gonna be swarmed, then it would have been swarmed.
Nah.
She is dumb.
Competitors.
Yeah. Second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop.
So apparently,
So you're
can't
first.
read.
You're first rate.
Yeah.
You're first rate. Ah. Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth?
Well, actually,
Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case.
Or what?
Whatever you say, Von Karma. I know you told her to keep quiet. Exactly what sort of sound was it?
sorry. Well, I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected.
Sharp.
Okay.
We still have any of those fireworks?
Oh, the poppers?
Poppers.
I think they got used in that instance.
Yeah. Okay. There wasn't much else to look at?
But they're not in your evidence anymore.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. She heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there. I kind of doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat.
What? What did I do now? What are you giving me that look for?
Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Witness. Continue.
Hold your hush puppies, Pops. I'm getting there.
Oh, I was really hoping Von Karma was going to say something to that.
Hush puppies!
Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at that time?
Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, nope. The lake was smooth as glass, and nobody was on the shore neither.
I better find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. I won't be able to beat Von Karma any other way. There has to be something. Alright, so we're back at the beginning.
Yep.
You've got everything you need.
I think this is where she got cut off. Or maybe not. But this is where which one was it? Was it this one? Or was it this one where I guess I can just press her again?
You could. You technically could.
You have that ability.
Exactly what sort of sound was it? Yeah. It sounded like a gunshot. Yeah.
Okay, so that wasn't what I was thinking it was then.
Okay.
The way she phrased it made it sound like she had said that she was looking out at the boat, but then she was just describing the sound, so it sounded like a gunshot. So I thought she was contradicting herself, and she actually hadn't been
The
looking.
one that gets my interest is, I think, the next one.
The last one?
That's the one that gets. Because they've only been talking about one gunshot.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking about earlier, wondering when that was going to come up.
Pretty sure I pressed this now. Because...
Yeah, but you have evidence.
Go to your evidence.
Yeah.
Look at your evidence. Maybe you'll find some prints.
There it is.
Fired 3 times. But we only heard 2 gunshots.
One's been talked about.
Hmm. Yeah.
How would he waste a shot?
And now we're back to the beginning. Okay.
I mean, look, you got like 4 more
Yeah, I know.
lives before I guess you're disbarred as an attorney and just beaten.
Yeah, but I didn't get fresh health bars every day we come back to the courtroom.
Sometimes.
Oh, sometimes. Not all times. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try it. We're going. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
Question.
It does. I
That
don't
led you
see
astray.
any contradictory.
That's wrong?
Huh? Really? Objection overruled.
Sorry.
I
Damn it!
think before you make
It's 7-3-2.
accusations, Mr. Wright. Yeah, but I didn't think that.
Then why?
Yeah, because I wasn't sure what else to do.
Well, what else do we have?
So this is the one. This is the one where you made a comment, though.
Oh, if it wasn't that one, then.
Be like,
Yeah.
because then she's like, "Oh,
Maybe it's.
see, I should have remembered.
Yeah, you should have.
I should have. This was the hold your hush puppies.
Yeah.
Should've been the
The
signal.
iconic line.
Yeah.
So maybe.
All right. So present and let's see what do we got.
I'd imagine.
I mean, maybe the.
Can you look at it?
Yeah.
I think that's what's
They didn't show where the boat was, but the boat was like directly below the vehicle and to the right of the boat.
And she said she scanned the whole lake. But I feel like it's probably the newspaper again.
You think so?
I mean, why else would she just respond if that's what she's looking for?
Where in the lake did he come out of?
Where did who come out of?
They don't think they
You're
said.
talking about Edgeworth?
No, in the article, I was trying to see where Gordy was
He's
emerging
just-
from, because if
I
that had
don't
anything
think
to do with
it's,
it.
Well, it just shows them off the
Okay.
of the hot dog. Like that's from where the hot dog stand was.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if there was correlation. Like she'd be like, "Oh, he came from this direction," so she wouldn't have even been looking. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But I don't think that's. I'm reaching. I got nothing. I don't fucking know. It's not that.
Well,
I mean, that is a contradiction, but
Are you on?
it's not for this.
You're on the present. Yeah. So nothing's flashing. You won't take a hit this time, from what I can see.
It wasn't flashing last time.
Oh, I've led you astray.
You've led me astray almost twice now, sir.
I think you've said enough.
I've lost my touch.
Oh, you've lost your case.
I'm gonna try some a Reese's cup. That's not what's in.
But again,
Maybe.
how could she see anything through the fog?
Look at this fogograph. See. I'm almost positive it's the paper. It's the what? Paper.
He's pretty sure it's the news article.
Because that's the only other thing that says something other than the boat.
There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. I mean, I'm also almost curious if she wouldn't have just looked at the photo first to see what... But did she have to
would have been looking at her wait.
Would she have had to have gotten the photo developed somewhere? Did it... I don't remember.
I
think I
feel
remember
she
her
would have been
saying
looking at
something
her
like...
camera.
She took the camera to get developed.
So she wouldn't
Which
have looked at the
means she
film.
wouldn't have had... Yeah. And I mean... I don't know that she would have been looking through the camera specifically.
I don't know.
I never heard of no mayor.
What?
It's a Futurama quote. Oh, look, you got 3 hits left. Feeling map? Try the map.
That doesn't really say anything though.
Blink. I'm really glad that that profile little picture doesn't blink in your screen.
What?
I'm really glad that that little Exhibit A photo doesn't blink.
Ah, yes. Okay,
You
I got it now.
You looked it up.
I did because I was trying to remember. I'm not gonna say anything, but I yes. Now that I'm thinking it through, yes, I get it.
No. Oh, I've said my piece.
And there you have.
And she's available for a hint now, apparently.
No, that's not a hint. That's a spoiler.
I can try to do it subtly.
That's why I said hint. And not
Okay.
giving it away. It's the third from the
The
left.
only thing I'll
It's the
say
third
is
from
that
the
we've
left.
already proven more than once she wouldn't have been interested about what was going on the boat.
Mm-hmm. Which also leads to Matt's hypothesis about the newspaper article.
I do hypothesize, yes, indeed. I am a science man.
See, now you know you got it because the music stopped. I noticed that if you get on the right track, the music stops.
Really?
I think so. Have you noticed that?
No.
Yeah, I don't notice nothing. I don't even know what we're doing.
Well, because when you did it last time, the music just kept going. And it was
Hmm.
wrong. It's
Subtle
to be
clues.
dramatic. When it changes the music.
Miss Hart, were you really looking at that boat?
What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person be looking at it.
I agree. Any normal person would.
But you're not.
You are far from normal.
What? Y'all want to step over here and say that? Yo, battle my afro!
You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy. That's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought.
Ah!
Order! Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy. And that's what you were doing. Well?
Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all.
Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then?
Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really, except I fucking was. I thought, I could be witness to a murder and all, and, wrongly accuse someone! I kind of got excited about being a fraud! I was sure I was watching that boat. Till now.
What? Are you stupid or
Put this woman in the chair immediately.
Fry her.
I want her to fry. Fry!
Dots.
This is totally uncalled for.
But hey! Music started up again, so I got more to say. You got the photograph, you got proof!
Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this.
Right. That's why I took this photo in...
Thought he slapped her for a minute.
Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole!
Oh.
Shut my what?
Okay, that's a country phrase. She should know that.
Well, I think it's more in
Yeah.
anger.
What was she going to say? She took the photo and...
Destroyed it!
Wait a second.
They even had a photograph to prove it!
But you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting.
That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo.
There it is.
She said it'll drop the quality of mine, but we should let us see who's who.
She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it?
3 guesses, Phoenix?
I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth, or worse. What should I do? Wait and see what happens.
What shouldn't I do?
Miss Hart, look at this photograph! You enlarged this photograph, did you not?
Yeah, I did.
Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Because it does not exist!
What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in court in the first place, you sack of old testicles. You old fool!
You sack of old testicles.
What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma?
Put him in the chair. Make him fry.
Miss Hart, show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement.
Only if you show me yours.
The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence.
Yeah, that's gonna go over well.
Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is.
Ooh.
That's a left hand holding that gun.
Yep.
And the right hand fingerprint.
Yup.
I love that there's no hair
Yeah.
on either person.
It's just...
Can't see. 2 bald men were in the boat!
Hands duking it out.
No. They were both wearing balaclavas.
Ski masks.
Right, yeah. We still cannot see who is firing in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence.
After all, they are bald, like me!
Happy now, Mr. Wright?
God, he's like a petulant child.
There has to be something.
We already know.
We
Yeah.
already know.
You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement!
That's what she said!
And little good it has done any of us.
That's also what she said.
That's why I requested she not show it.
Is
Nope.
it though?
No, it's not, though. It's not, you fucking jerk.
I'm gonna kill myself between those two.
You need some water.
I suppose this means that the cross-examination is over. Obviously.
No!
Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss
No!
Lockhart. And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness.
I don't like that you're looking at me while you're doing this.
What else could possibly be required?
Oh, you know.
Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere.
Alright, kids,
This
get
is
ready to
bad.
find the clue.
Real bad. What should I do? I don't think I object to the enlargement. I think I show other evidence
Yeah, 'cause
about the
then you
enlargement.
could show the gun.
Yeah.
Wait and see. Wait and see.
Wait, wait and
Wait
see.
and see.
Hey, oh
Game over?
no! Wait! Your Honor, this evidence.
Mine! Oh my god. I'm sorry! I'm like,
I believe we have spent enough time talking about evidence.
Did we just fuck up?
I don't think so.
Indeed. We've heard opinions on every piece of evidence but this enlargement. I see no point in retracing our steps.
Oh, well, I guess you
I
have to
guess
do
it is
that.
object to the enlargement.
And then probably.
See, and that's what I was. Yeah,
That's
that's.
so weird!
Yeah, it really is. But okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement.
That's what she said.
What might that be?
It's curved to the right.
Oh,
He held it in his left hand instead of his right.
oh you've lost. Oh.
Two chunks already. I'm on my third chunk to be lost. Well, the first one wasn't like even warned. It was just like, oh, you pressed? Well, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, get fucked.
Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange?
Duh.
Alright,
Duh.
okay.
Duh.
Here goes nothing.
They don't have any hair.
Oh my god.
Bald! 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 Bald!
Hand!
Too many fingers!
Look at that! Here, Your Honor. the shooter? I'm not sure I understand.
I think you mean
about
I
the
don't
shooter is
underhand.
strange. Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what?
Jerking off!
Let me show you.
Let me show you.
I'll show you the evidence that left hand contradicts. This bullet.
Edgeworth was actually a bullet!
Got you. Yes. Good job. The evidence is clear.
Yeah, bud.
We're escalating! Sorry, I'm like getting into it. I gotta be the backup.
Oh, I can see it as you're dancing around over there.
The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, i.e., the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth.
Hiya, handsome. Well, that is completely sexy.
Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law.
I wish you would have said order 6 times again.
Me too. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor.
Or Mr. Left!
Dun dun dun!
You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem.
One that's been quite enlarged.
If Mr. Edgeworth, did not kill the victim, who did?
Okay, then.
Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night.
Oh.
Who but the defendant could have shot
Larry!
the victim?
Larry Butts! Drag him out of his peaceful life
Why?
wherever he's at.
You know
Make
where
him
he's
fry.
He was at the lake. He's working at the hot dog
That's why he's there.
stand.
Oh! I thought the game was really just like randomly throwing poor Larry's name.
Yeah, that
in
was
the ring.
Gumshoe! It was definitely Miss Hart. There's a hidden gun in her camera!
Her camera is the gun.
Gordy needed a victim sacrifice to appear. I mean, that's the only logical answer.
There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Order! So, you are saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. Objection. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
You really should have said that like Udard. Colin.
That's what I was
I'm
thinking.
So sorry.
That's where my mind went.
Can you
immediately.
please voice him like forbidden fruit? The temptation of Edward Cullen.
But suicide is out of the question.
That's
Well,
kind of
that's
close
the
to the
judge.
Yeah, I
judge.
know.
Yeah, okay, then never mind. Never mind. It was good in my mind.
It was you. I'll try to transition the judge into.
Was you!
Love you, girl.
Love ya!
Okay. But suicide is out of the question.
Obviously, because...
But it's not. But it's definitely not.
What?
What?
An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away.
Okay, great. So...
A meter? That's 3 feet.
Thanks.
For us English people. English Americans. Americanos.
Obviously that just means that the victim has arms that are over 3 feet long.
I mean...
No.
Okay, no.
I mean, mine might be close, but it's still probably only like 2.5.
Yeah.
The victim
Wait
has
a
a
minute, he
6-foot
couldn't-
wingspan.
He couldn't, like, curl out and... He's like, here, let me use my selfie stick. Exactly.
My suey stick.
Hey,
My
check out my
suicide
camera.
stick.
Oh, wait, that's not a camera.
That's on the camera.
There is no way it could have been suicide.
Rabble, 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 rabble. Order! Order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data?
Of course. I had already considered
Did
the
you, though?
possibility of suicide. You see?
Oh, thanks for updating that all the way at the end of the trial.
Thanks, buddy.
I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum.
Obviously, Edgeworth cut off someone else's hand, put it on his own, shot the victim.
Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Hooray, you can stop being 2 of those 3 characters.
December 26th, 1:15 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Oof, that was a close one. Hey! Don't you have anything to say?
No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right?
Well, yeah, but... what happened out there on that lake, anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too.
What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him.
I was just kidding around.
Obviously, this is the time to joke about something like that.
Look, I'm going to go check on Maya.
You just go back to jail. Oh. Right?
What?
Tell her something for me.
What?
Tell her to watch what she says in court.
Did we just become best friends?
Yup!
I think what you were looking for was thank you.
Yes, thank you so much for the follow.
Thank you! Edgeworth
you.
says thank you.
Yeah,
And to watch what
thank
you say in
you.
court.
Thank you.
Watch what you
Please
say
watch
in
what you
court.
say in court.
Or you'll fry, you're gonna die.
That's all.
Would it kill you to just state how you really feel
Okay, thanks,
with
bye.
a thanks, Edgeworth?
Yes, it literally would. I also read your thoughts now.
I think it would literally turn inside out if he said thank you.
Just like that, sound effect and all. I requisitioned a transcript of Lada's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow.
Did you have
Of
it
course, she
transformed to
didn't
the
see
form
the
of paper
shooter.
bullets?
So the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard.
Pew, 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 pew.
Just after midnight.
To be continued.
Now you get to investigate. Mostly quietly.
Mostly quietly.
And I'll even go get you a water bottle.
That would be delightful, as well as my other monster that is in your refrigerator.
No, that's mine now. Oh, God.
Objection!
Sustained!
Sustained!
Your body just objected to going up the stairs, so it took it out on your knee. And it did it in Von Karma's voice. Objection! Blast his kneecaps!
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here!
Blast his kneecaps. Get him
Oh my god, you
downstairs.
need to...
Oh.
So,
Now you're thinking about it.
Yes, I am. And I hate and love you for it at the same time. Thank you.
You
Yeah.
love me. I'm so diabolical.
you ever, like, shake, like, a box of Legos or something? You know, that's just that kind of sound.
Yeah.
No, Matt,
That's
because
what my
people don't
knee-
randomly pick up boxes of fucking Legos.
You
and
have!
they're
I've
turning
seen it!
and start
Objection!
shaking them!
Objection
I've seen you do
sustained.
it.
Guilty!
Anyway, that's kind of what my knee sounded and felt like when I went up the stairs.
Not only did it sound like it, it felt like a
It was
box
like-
of Legos shaking back and forth.
Yes. What's not clear about that?
Ah. Wow. Woo! Thank you.
You're welcome.
December 26th, Detention Center, Visitors Room. Maya!
Hey! Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. I was trying to get him fucking killed!
Hey. Why'd you do that anyway?
For murder!
Moita!
I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. You know, I'm missing two
You're not
pretty big assets.
The lawyer at all. You don't
I'm
have
sorry.
Yeah. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay?
Yes, we don't want to see you
I'm
behind.
not gonna make that joke. No, because I'm pretty sure she stole a minor.
Oh, okay.
And she gone.
Bye!
We don't want to
Oh,
see you
always
behind
my
bars
favorite.
for, what, the third time?
Have you been questioned yet?
No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning.
Phew.
Oh, and, he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay?
Huh? How much?
I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something for like $1 bajillion.
Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail?
I think
The
most
bail.
bails are like, aren't they at least a couple thousand?
It all varies on the
It does
offense.
vary. I mean, I feel like a very basic bail is like $1,000.
Yeah.
Well, this is also made up universe land. and
True. Yeah.
A minor, potentially, with a first offense. Actually, she-
$25 bail.
I'll give you $3.50.
I'll give you a
What's the
$3.50.
Monopoly bail?
Any luck with Mia?
Do you see any ginormous tits? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training.
You don't say.
Sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area.
I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again.
I mean,
Okay. And
That's
let me
depressing.
I guess
just
if you
show you
die.
this. Hold on a minute.
It must be nice, Nick. You could just show that to anyone and say, I'm a lawyer.
Correct!
But spirit mediums, well, that's fucking useless to me.
I don't know. With your clothes, I bet at least some people would recognize you.
Achievement unlocked.
But
Show your
these are
badge to
medium and
everybody.
training clothes.
I so wish that was a fucking achievement. Hey, officer in the back there, can you just take a look at this for me real quick? That'd be great, thanks.
I wonder if I'll ever be a proper medium.
No, you'll be a small forever.
A small, medium, at large.
Just small.
A small, medium, at large.
I
That was
love
good.
that.
That was really good. This man.
I'll be here all week.
Okay. And time to move.
Yep.
Bye.
See you later.
Time for me to go dig out the bail money from my office somewhere.
Maybe it's hidden in files. Like,
Yeah, right.
with
December
Mr. White
26th,
files.
Wright and Co. Law Offices. ... Sure is quiet here with nobody around.
You have one employee.
Who's in jail.
Yep.
Right. I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon. Okay. Well, probably nothing to really... Yeah, okay.
Can't even slide.
God, I forgot about the slide. Now I want the slide, damn it.
Onward.
I
I mean,
probably go to the...
got all these places to go. See who's
Oh
around.
my god.
Please not there.
Just
You
for
know
that?
you
No.
want to.
I
I
do.
don't care. I mean, you probably have to. That's the beauty of this game. Is you end up going
No, but is that
everywhere.
relevant right now?
I don't freaking know.
How we need to get Maya
Yeah,
bailed out
gotta-
of there, so we should probably go to the
Criminal
yeah.
Affairs Department.
But do you need to get Maya bailed out?
Well, probably so you can get some tits out. You're waiting on me, alright?
All you gotta do is go to jail and get some tits
maybe
out.
we need to not be so reliant on Mia. You ever think about that? When are we going to
As long as
blossom?
those tits are glorious, we're going to be relying on Mia,
Into
okay?
our
And
own
she's dead,
defense
so she's
attorney.
preserved exactly as she died. So
New band
as
name.
certain as the sun rises in the morning, my friend.
New band name. Reliant Tits.
Reliant tits.
Somebody talking about tits over here.
December 26th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Detective Gumshoe's not
Just
here.
getting him off the clock.
Just slash his tires. Get him out of here.
He's at the seat again today.
The Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really?
Oh,
He's a live wire,
right.
that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth.
Wow, it's almost like he's not a crooked cop.
Oh, we gotta... Yeah.
You've already did examine.
I know. This is for the viewers.
The
A poster
ones
of
who haven't seen the last episode.
Right, exactly.
Put that in.
Female police officer. Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad.
Thanks.
No problem.
I appreciate that.
I know.
I love all the outdated PCs.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Where did the other...
You'd have to go back to Wright and Co.
To go to the other
Yes.
law office?
Yep.
Really?
Apparently it's too far from the police station.
Apparently. Can't Uber that shit.
No. Kidding me? They're not going to give you a full list of everywhere to go at once. That'd be obscene.
Except that they do when I'm at my own law office.
Yeah, that's different. You're in the
That's-
exact center of town.
Right, okay, I'm glad I have that visual map now.
It's like South Park. Everything's in a perfect location until you need it mapped out.
December 26th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe's here today.
Gumshoe's here today.
Nothing to see here.
Because that's what that guy said. Hooray.
Yep.
I bet he's over here. Or maybe he's
Ward
at
Lake Public
the
Beach.
pier.
Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely fiancée.
What?
Yeah, that's... Remember, he works at that hot dog stand and his girlfriend...
I don't remember his girlfriend's name.
Fiancé.
How dare you wake me, Mommy? Famous Ward Lake. Its green waters stretch out on both sides.
You might want to get that checked if your waters are green.
Yeah. So a pretty big lake, really?
Alright, so... Question is he at Lotta's camp or is he at the
He's
boat place?
Probably at the boat place, but we'll go to Lotta's first. There's anything else to search here?
Did that.
Baby. Wake up, baby.
Katara, wake up.
Alright.
Wake up, baby.
Who are you dreaming, puppers?
With her eyes wide open.
Well, that was before that.
No, her eyes were open before the wine. Like,
Well, yeah, they
She was
opened
shaking
and
her.
they closed.
I don't
But
think she was
you've
really
done that
awake.
same thing, though.
I have. That's true. I will not
And-
deny.
I've had a full conversation with Alan while he was apparently asleep. Eyes
But you had
open.
conversations with me while I was asleep.
Oh, I was wrong.
No camping! Get out of here! Slash his tires! Get him out of here!
Slash Lotta's tires, get her out of here.
We got her out of here. There's no truck anymore. Or Jeep.
We got a Lotta out
Yeah.
of here. I don't know where I was going with that.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe.
Hey, pal. Trial today at our...
Yeah? What about the trial?
Well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know?
Thanks.
Thanks for letting me thank you, pal.
Oh my god.
I think it's a little early for you to be proudly waving that thing around, pal.
Wow.
You can be proud of yourself when you get Mr. Edgeworth declared innocent, pal.
Goodness, Gumshoe.
His favorite guy is in jail right now. You don't understand. You don't even know.
Actually, before I talk to him, I'm going to examine... Oh, no, he was... Good God, Gumshoe, lose some weight, my guy. I couldn't even see the truck behind
He's
you.
just really in your face. It's all perspective.
I know.
He's really in your face.
Yeah.
He's like nose to nose with you. That's what they don't show you.
I mean, we're practically touching tips.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't think Lotta takes very good care of her SUV. Covered with dents. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here.
I don't know how she drove her car down here.
I wonder why she brought a camping cooker with her. There's a convenience store right up the street. I guess she wanted to get into the outdoor spirit.
Or not leave her
There's
expensive
food
ass
and some
camera.
magazines on the sheet. Takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Yeah, we already know about that and the trees.
Slide to the left!
Yes! I love the slide.
What I miss?
He's
Just-
just talking and
Yeah.
sliding.
While his camera is staring out at the lake as usual. Even a novice like me can tell that camera must cost a pretty penny.
Hopefully no one steals it.
I
Yeah.
hope she doesn't leave it out here to get stolen.
Well, it looks like that's what she's doing right now, so you could just steal it.
It's okay, there's cops.
Oh, I can't steal it! He's right there.
Oh.
Detective Gumshoe, any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow?
It sounds like he's bringing in another witness.
Another witness? Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial today.
I wish I could do that with my eyebrows.
There were 2 witnesses.
Thank you for that. We didn't need that at all, but thank you.
I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it?
Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information.
Right. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth.
What's up?
Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before.
Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident.
The DL6 incident?
Yep, that's the one! 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes.
Alright, moving on. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey.
Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had her report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her get dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. That's some good police work. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling.
Really? Old as ice, Edgeworth?
He's gonna steal your girlfriend, Phoenix.
He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm gonna head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can.
Get her out of there.
It looks like Kronk.
Thank you. Oh,
Right. Phoenix.
I
Later.
was wondering,
Better.
how much is bail going to be?
Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount.
What? Edgeworth?
Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to pick her up, okay?
Character development. How nice.
How tweet.
Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent,
Oh my god, Phoenix.
too.
Edgy boy.
Oh, woo.
Script.
No, she's in jail now.
Looks like the
Yeah,
boat
she's-
rental shop is
she's probably in
closed
fucking
today,
prison.
too.
Or dead.
No, okay.
Yep, so I guess it is back to pick up Miss Maya.
Yep.
Who owns the shop?
The guy.
Mm-hmm.
The other witness.
Probably.
Probably.
The only thing you're gonna witness is Maya's reaction when she gets picked up.
Picked up, you say?
Hey, Nick, you
Hey, Nick!
you finally came.
That's what she said.
They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go.
Free at last, eh?
Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it?
Oh. They let you out in the end, didn't they?
This is also at least your second time.
Oh, that
here.
reminds me. Thanks for bail.
Thank Edgeworth.
Huh?
He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did.
Does that mean he's my sugar daddy now? Mr. Edgeworth did that?
Yeah, and correct.
I have to make it up to him.
Yes, you do.
Where's my sugar daddy? We've got to win this case, Nick.
Sugar daddy can't be
It's
in
going to
prison.
take more than just winning this case, man.
I've sucked a dick or doing my dick. What? Sorry. No, never mind. Went too far.
I'm sure now Edgeworth, or now,
Scratch that from the record, Your Honor.
I'm sure now Gumshoe is in the police station.
Oh, okay. Yep.
What do you think we should do next?
What happens next?
We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy.
Yes, that'll help.
I was kidding.
Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. What do you say? Should we head down there?
Sure.
Any ideas about what to do?
Yeah. My even gonna ask that question.
I feel like that should have. Well,
Just skip it.
Have you noticed anything lately?
You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm and they keep it very clean.
I meant, have you noticed anything about the case?
Well, not much more than that, no.
He's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. Goodbye.
Just
alright,
leave
my
her
bad. I didn't know. I thought it might have something.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's a fair guesstimation.
I think you know where you want to go next.
But why would you do that?
You knew.
I don't remember this voice.
that's
okay.
it.
Whoops. Never mind.
Apparently,
I guess I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. Sorry.
Grossberg is on vacation today.
Mr. Grossberg.
Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything. Which means this case is going to day 3! God.
Expect this to be a short, easy one? It's
I'm-
the penultimate
Fresh
case.
air in a office. What? I gotta say, freedom feels great. Shut the fuck up, Maya. I've had you back for 2 minutes and I'm already sick of you.
Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay?
Oh my god, it's like the line for a fucking porn opening.
Is it?
Misbehaving's much more fun. Hey, Mia's back!
It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again.
Look at this barrel.
Right,
again.
I'll behave.
Oh, dear.
No, you won't. No, you fucking won't. Oh my god!
I knew that.
Nah!
No!
What the fuck is going on?
Alright, we're going to go here first.
We need to go there?
Apparently not. Onward!
Apparently not.
To the beach, to the beach, to the beach, beach, beach.
Yep.
There aren't many cops around today, are there?
They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth.
Hey, y'all. Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today.
What did we do now?
No, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say, in the last 10 minutes. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility.
With great
No
power.
Shit.
But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind.
Fuck you. Lotta.
So you see, I want to make it up to y'all.
Make it up.
Now you got my interest.
What did you think of the trial? That you...
To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness.
I know.
Even though I didn't really see anything, you were I kind of convinced myself I had, though. I'm sorry. I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble.
Don't they?
Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing.
Really?
Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder.
What the oh my god!
What the fuck is going on?
What?
Right! You totally witnessed another murder. In fact,
It's gonna be yours!
Oh, and you'll remember it forever. While you fry in the electric chair. Hope to fry.
cross my heart, nope to fry.
That was such a great fucking line. You mean the first time you witness a murder? What about Gordy?
Right.
Oh god, here we go.
Well, the way I figured, the way he's only stoking the flames of Gordy Feeder.
That's really hard to do.
I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom.
Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. No, fuck you. I wish I could be an investigator. No, you fucking don't. I'm not even reading these lines. No.
Yes.
Shut up.
Yes.
I wish I could be an investigative photographer too. Psych, not really. That's dumb. That's lame. We hate it.
Phenomenal.
Pronounce a photographer.
Finish your spirit medium training first. Jesus. Lada, what do you mean by making it up to us?
Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you.
That you didn't use in the trial.
What?
That Von Karma didn't want me saying nothing about it.
Yeah, no shit.
What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. Lot of heart! See, I reckoned we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange.
I don't like where this is going.
Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us.
Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. That's not... Okay. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey! I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face.
Yep.
Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you.
Yep.
I'm just the exception, okay?
So you're not?
Yep.
Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not?
No deal!
What do we do, Nick?
We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much?
Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor.
You calling me poor?
Yeah!
Huh?
The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. What? No.
Duh.
Why?
Duh.
Yeah, come
Whoa,
on.
whoa, whoa, Gordy.
But Gordy doesn't...
Oh no, nope, my bad. Whoops, sorry.
I know, but they throw your character
Yeah,
behind it.
it's... Oh.
I know.
Yeah,
But
it's from Phoenix.
Gordy doesn't... I mean... Gordy might not exist.
Then bring me proof that shows he don't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay?
You're just gonna sit in your car
And stare at the lake.
forever until I bring you this information.
You see something, y'all come to me first, got it?
Okay.
Right. See y'all later.
Didn't get anything.
Okay, Nick, let's get the thick up. Let's get hunting.
Hunting? You don't seriously mean...
Gordy, I sure do.
What about Edgeworth?
We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it?
No. Okay. And how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist.
Time to go to the lake!
No.
Just
Going
gonna
back
go
to the
drop her back
detention
off the
center.
detention.
He's like, I'd rather be in jails. Just take me. Take me!
Hey, look.
Was that there before?
No.
Nope.
This layer is open.
Samurai dogs.
Yes.
What's that?
The Steel Samurai, Nick.
Yo, Maya! I don't remember Larry at all.
I think he was kind of like this.
Oh, yeah.
Was he? Was he
No.
like that?
I
No.
don't
You might
remember.
have. I think you might have just done a normal.
Larry might be sick this section.
Yeah, I don't know. Just do whatever he feels in your heart, man.
Larry!
You gave him a dumb voice, I think.
It was more of like a dumb voice.
Like,
What the heck
Like
is
this?
that?
Oh, it was my girl Keontae's idea.
I think it might have actually been something like that.
That's pretty close.
She was all, if you like, put this here.
See, I feel like that's what's his face, though.
What,
Who?
Edgeworth?
No.
Edgeworth is
No,
more
Gumshoe?
sophisticated.
Will from the last one.
Will?
The Steel Samurai.
You didn't have very much variation between dopey characters.
I think
He might have been
this was more like...
Yeah, the library was
was
more
like-
like this.
She was all like, put this here, it'd be really cool. Like, really cool.
Yeah, just give him
We'll
a
go
new
with
voice,
that.
whatever.
Dude, she gave it to me along with this banner.
Yeah, yeah,
You can make him a surfer, bro.
Stoner surfer
Dude.
butt. Yeah. Yeah. All right, there we go. We got...
Whoa.
Now we got it.
It's all part of his play to try to, like, get with all these...
Yeah.
That's the thing.
He,
He'll,
he changes
His
voice
personality
to
and voice
adapt his
changed
yeah,
based
there
off
you
his
go.
girlfriend.
Okay, now we've
Yeah.
given him backstory.
Boom.
We've
Got it.
discovered it.
Nailed it.
Yeah,
Wow!
but he didn't nail it.
He's trying to nail it, but it's not working.
Right.
That's real impressive she could find those for you.
Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she
Are
got
you
them
just
for free.
all teeth? Where's your mouth? Why is your mouth not filled in? That's disturbing.
And there's no separation in teeth. No,
He
that
has
is his mouth.
one
It's just
giant
white.
row.
It's like light pouring out from his mouth.
That's because he's so wholesome.
That's because he's filled with utterly nothing.
I also love that he's got freaking
Little
blush on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the little eyes on his nipples?
That's good too.
What the fuck?
No. Those are door handles.
If his nipples are right here,
they got
I am
eyebrows.
very
Those are
concerned.
eyebrows. Right. See ya.
Bye.
Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy?
Got his faces.
Yeah, I know. Well, we made it through the first day in court all right. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though.
Huh?
Hey, Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. We should cause one. He acts like a little boy.
Let's all just shake the building. Huh? That's
It's called
weird.
PTSD, Mayan. That's not okay to laugh at.
But I don't think he was ever like that in school.
No, really?
Well,
We had 5 earthquakes.
well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly.
Transferred?
Right. And the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry.
What's going on with his sleeve there?
He's just like,
Yeah, I know. He's missing a hand.
It looks like his arm is super elongated because of that. Like the elbow's off
That or he's
screen.
doing something weird with his left hand because he shot the guy on the boat.
You are the murderer this time!
When did you get that big thing?
That's what she said.
huh? Oh, the big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids.
And there's his left hand.
Nervous wink.
Why are you sweating?
Why wasn't it there yesterday?
Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted.
Compressor?
Yeah, that little unit. Wait. It's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. It broke for a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs.
Oh. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I blew it. Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs.
Love it.
I'm a
Maybe you
mere
can present the
seller of
Gordy
hot
thing to him.
dogs.
I could. That's actually not a bad idea. Take a look at this gun.
That's the guy. Wait. That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them.
Do you think Gordy really exists?
Nah, I think somebody probably saw something else that they thought was just Gordy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out.
They give us a little bit. They gave us like a crumb, but it did not give us the whole slice.
this machine?
That's a compressor.
I thought we already had that.
I used it to fill up the balloon with air.
I'm examining now
Oh.
in this.
Huh, neat. Why? This shouldn't even pop up
I
as an
just got it
option if you've
repaired
already
yesterday,
talked about it.
Yeah.
What a drag that was.
Weird.
Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Your
Sure it
cheeks?
doesn't exist anymore.
How are your cheeks doing there, Maya?
Something about the Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me.
Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me.
Huh. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff.
These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. Those flags look sadly out of place here, flapping listlessly back and forth in a cold wind under a cold sky.
I don't know. I think it gives the place a kind of festival atmosphere. It reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses. The what?
The what? The War of the what?
Huh? What? You mean you don't know the War of the Eyeglasses?
What the heck is that?
Our local fair used to do it every summer. Huh. I guess we were the only ones.
I ask again. What the heck is it?
And never know, apparently.
Yeah, and I mean,
you've
everything
already-
else
done everything
has
else.
been checked.
I
Yeah.
guess there's nothing really else to...
Yeah, okay.
You already talked to him.
Unless there's something else to present to him.
I could show him the
Yeah,
gun.
you could show him the gun. The safe there. Nope. Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm a mere seller of hot dogs.
I don't know nothing about guns.
What's that? Is that a hot dog?
And what else
Okay.
do we have? Anything else?
Bullet,
I mean,
Keep going.
maybe that.
pistol,
See
bullet,
if they heard
overhead
anything.
map, article, which we talked about, the DL6 incident, which he already
He said he
doesn't
didn't
know
about
anything
it.
about.
Nothing there.
Photo of autopsy and Lotta's camera. I mean, I guess I could maybe.
No, I don't think that there's anything
So
else. I
the
mean, you can ask, but I
camera-
think that that's it. I think the Gordy thing was the only relevant.
Sorry, Nick. I don't know what.
Yeah.
Man, I'm a mere seller of hot dogs. Alright, see ya. We'll go to the woods first again, real quick. Oh!
Hey, Lotta.
Hey,
Hey, y'all. Well, y'all find anything out about Gordy? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime. My God, I'm trying to send a message.
I know.
It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa! No, you don't. Watch you! Click, 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 click.
Phenomenal.
I told y'all, no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It'd trigger on one of y'all. It'd trigger on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
Click, 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 click. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Bitch. Nick, pay the lady.
No.
Stop!
What happened? That's new, isn't it?
Yeah, I think There's probably new things for both of these.
I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious
we've done
business.
Oh,
That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore, even though I promised to give you an exchange of information.
Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least.
Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy.
Okay. Well,
I guess over to the beach.
It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good.
well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over.
I get it.
There's some boats floating at the dock. Murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently, the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock. Oh,
Where's the last freaking boat?
more forest off that way. I find any helpful clues in there.
Oh, that helps you.
Yeah, I know. Okay. No slide.
Look at this photograph.
Oh.
Maybe Gumshoe's back now.
Yeah, maybe I was wondering that too. Yep.
Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts.
Why are you giving him a southern accent?
I'm not.
Sound pretty normal.
What? You didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again?
You know, you're doing a little bit of a southern
No.
drawl.
What
Been
do you
listening
mean?
to Lotta too long.
Again.
Whatever. Have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. Ha ha ha.
How is the investigation proceeding?
It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive.
His motive?
See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. And the
I
guy...
thought he said the DLC for a second.
The guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Edgeworth shot him.
And Edgeworth never talks about his past.
His present or his future.
I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too.
Or Mr. Edgeworth?
I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal.
Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy?
The monster down in Gourd Lake? Not personally, no.
Well, we're looking for it.
Huh? Are you out of your minds?
Eek!
You've got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me, then?
Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick.
I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta.
Nick, try telling him sooner next time.
Sorry.
I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy.
Huh?
I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
Really?
You can take whichever one you like.
Okay, give us the goods.
Hold on now. Everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile.
Missile?
He's a canine police dog, still in training. Missile, here, boy. Here
I'm
he
sorry,
is.
there is no other choice.
What if it's a different dog?
Hey, he's cute! Look, Nick, cute dog!
Item number 2.
Cute dog.
Police and dog in training number 2.
And this
Thistle.
will help us. How?
You don't know.
Wolf, Borg, Bark.
Maybe you can bring him to Larry. Secret weapon number 2. A fishing pole.
How is that? A police department.
Oh my god.
Secret weapon.
Secret
For
weapon!
finding evidence.
Secret weapon!
Here, this is my own personal pole.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Detective Gumshoe. We're looking for a monster.
Yeah.
How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole?
Never know till you try, pal. Okay. This next one is the last one.
No, please. I'm already overwhelmed by our choices.
Secret weapon number 3. A metal detector. Here.
Detective Gumshoe. We're looking for something alive.
Right?
How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector?
Hey, you never know. It might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be?
I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. Oh my god.
I can't make up my mind either. For the total opposite reason. Well, I suppose it can't.
You know, the
hurt
choice is
to borrow
clear.
One of them. Can we borrow Missile?
Sure thing, pal. Be good to him.
He's so cute.
Oh boy.
Very cute with shiny eyes. Oh. I love
So it
this.
doesn't, for some reason, say it right there. You can swap
I had a
items
feeling.
around.
I had a feeling.
But before you do any of that, I'm going to need you to take Missile and go see Larry.
Now we're going to detention center.
Oh
Hey, Edward, look at this dog!
Do you all have a pound as well? Just kidding.
no! I'm glad you're so amused with yourself.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, Nick!
Hey, Nick! Hmm?
Missile's been acting strangely.
Missile? Oh. Oh, right.
You have a fucking dog at your feet, and you.
That little creature of the
Oh
detectives.
my god, I hate Phoenix now. Hate him.
Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy.
Good joke, Tara.
What's wrong, Missile?
Why does the bark
Eek!
sound like a frickin' alarm system?
Because he's a police dog.
Jesus.
Missile! Missile!
Whoa, whoa, stop that thing! Cannibal! It's eating my samurai dogs!
Its march sounded like an alarm.
What? Oh my god.
Good choice, Matt. Good choice.
my samurai dogs.
Wow, he ate every single one.
I'm sorry, Larry.
Sorry don't pay my bills, Nick!
It's gonna have to this time.
Oh my god.
I don't know if that gives any dialogue. No.
No.
Alright, so you can go get your
You
proper
just steal
thing
his
now.
dogs and leave.
You can go back and get the proper thing now.
The metal detector.
Either whichever one you want.
I feel like
I
it's
felt
gonna be
like the
metal
dog
detector.
was gonna like sniff something out, but I guess not.
I guess it was
Good.
just literally there for
You could
comic
take it to the
relief.
beach and try it. I just didn't want you to miss out on this glorious moment. Because it's very easy to do. That's not the beach.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah, but
there's...
I mean, the dog, I feel like would start automatically engaging with something.
Yeah,
Well,
I
it
do
did. The
too.
hot dogs, and now the dog is full and content.
He's dead now.
He's dead now.
Cannibal!
That implies that they're actually made of dogs.
Well,
I
or
hate
that Larry's stupid.
Yes. Probably just stupid, but...
Hot dogs are made of not dogs? Whoa.
Not dogs and hot dogs together in harmony.
Oh my god.
Harmony. Yeah, see, now you can just talk to him and swap it.
Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things?
Yeah, sure, pal. But I have to take back the last one I lent you, department policy. Well, take your pick. Which will it be?
If this
Here,
is
have Missile
your
back. Okay, I'll take Missile
personal
again.
fishing pole, why is it department policy for your fishing pole to go back to the
Why don't you take it and
department?
find out? I don't think you can actually do anything with that one. I don't know it.
Can we borrow that flimsy-looking fishing pole?
Sure thing, pal. Oh, if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay?
So not back at the department where I have to give it back to get a new thing. Right.
I have no... this one I don't know anything with the fishing pole.
Wow, Gourd Lake is really big.
Yeah.
Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake?
I don't.
Yeah. This classic line.
Oh my god, I want to die.
Let's just skip through all this. We did this
Yeah, I
already.
don't want to read all this.
remember.
Nope,
I don't know if you fish from the beach or from where Lotta is, but maybe you can.
Probably where either the shop is or where Lotta is. Okay, Nick, this looks like a good spot.
A good spot for what?
Time to do some fishing.
She's serious. What are you going to use for bait?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. I figured something like this would happen. We should have brought Missile along with us too. At least then we'd have bait.
Oh my god. Nick! How could you?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Some jokes are better left untold.
False.
All jokes are better left.
Ugh. She hit me.
Okay, watch this, Nick.
Just try not to reel in any empty cans or boots, okay?
Here we go.
Oh yeah, hold that invisible fishing pole just like that.
Ack, my leg.
Well, there goes another roll of film.
Oh my god. Hey, what are you doing? Sorry, Lotta. Don't tell me y'all are on some film company's payroll. Nick, pay her again.
My poor wallet.
Lot of teeth, that one. Lot of weight for catching Gordy. A fishing pole? Are you out of your doggone mind? Yes! I mean, yes! It's a fishing pole! Huh. I never thought of that. Good luck.
thanks. Yeah, it's totally stupid.
I don't believe it.
Alright. Oh, there you go.
And now the metal detector, finally.
No.
You just wanted to see if you could fish again.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Then why'd you go back there?
I didn't mean to.
Subconsciously, you wanted to fish.
It was an accident.
It's too late.
I need a new secret weapon.
Sure. Department policy, I take back my fishing pole, though.
Right. Can we borrow that metal detector?
Sure thing, pal.
I'm not sure where we're going to find it.
What we're gonna...
Yeah, what we're gonna find with this?
Remember, you're hunting a monster. Anything is possible. Anything!
We're gonna find another bullet.
You gotta achieve!
Secret Weapons 3. There we go. I feel like that's the first Chief I've seen pop.
In a while, yeah. Alright, time to comb the beaches. Let's see what you can find.
I'll go over it. Okay. Nope. Okay.
Gonna have to be the other area
Yep.
then.
Just wanted to make sure. I mean, it made sense that you would use one at each of the three.
My god, my eardrums!
Ow!
Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something.
Sure is loud enough about that. Oh, whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya.
Why do I have to check it out?
Because I told you to.
Because you told me to! Nick! Look!
Huh? An air tank. Oh, the valve looks broken.
I thought it was Gordy. You thought, and it... Oh my god.
Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? Second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster?
Oh.
Mecha Godzilla?
Huh. Something wrapped around this air tank. Looks like a string of flags.
Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it.
It's heavy.
Dubious value. Hmm. Wonder where that air tank could have come from.
Well, can't do anything with that.
Can't you? Because you took it with you.
I guess I can present it to him. That would make sense.
What? An air tank? What about it?
Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen this before?
Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of winter?
You're lying. And twitching.
There's something about the way his eye twitched when I showed him the tank.
Look at
I
this
think I better
air
pursue this line
tank.
of questioning a little further.
Can you ask him the other question if you
Yeah,
present
yeah,
it again?
you just do the same thing.
Okay, I wanted to... Say, is this air tank yours?
Why would I have a thing like that?
Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your Steel Samurai there.
Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Look, why would I need an air tank anyway?
You used this to inflate that, didn't you?
Inflate what?
What else? That big puffy steel samurai.
Now, why would you go ask me a question like that?
Looks like I hit the nail on the head.
Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz. So I tried using the air tank to inflate it just once. And, it didn't go so well.
As I suspected. It didn't go so well?
Yeah.
Do you think you could be a little more specific?
Come on! Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it.
Tell us.
Fine. Whatever. It's like I said, the compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... blam! The valve busted open and it made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. It took my poor deflated steel samurai with it.
What? Off into Gourd Lake?
It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure.
Can't person it again. There we go.
So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next?
Well, all that happened on the 20th or so.
20th. A week ago.
Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night on a boat to look for it. I mean, Keontae gave me that steel samurai after all.
And when did you find it?
Just the night before last. It flew way out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it.
Night before last. Was the night of the murder.
Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder.
Yeah, no shit.
But you see, I went home before midnight.
So you didn't know about what happened?
No.
That's too bad.
Not all bad. We solved one mystery at least.
A mystery?
Maybe we should go tell her.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet?
I guess technically I could. Lotta. There's no such thing as Gordy.
What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy don't exist?
Proof that Gordy doesn't exist.
It's out there somewhere.
It's out there somewhere.
Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. And I've shown you my badge multiple times.
Here it is again, in fact.
Here's the proof.
Don't you dare.
Oh, God.
Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank?
This is Gordy.
Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here. A hot dog stand.
Currently out of hot dogs. Not our fault.
There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happens to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank. When the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently it made a pretty loud bang when it flew.
A bang?
The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo.
Wait. So you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai?
Correct.
Now you're getting it.
Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams.
I'm sorry, Lotta.
Nah, it's okay. You win.
I always win.
I'll give you your info like I promised. Psych! Poor Lotta.
Just ask her anyway.
So, tell us this information you have.
A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here.
Called it.
Boat rental?
Oh, we've been there, Maya.
There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta, we will.
Great, I'm glad
Let's get cracking, Nick.
it took us finding out that somebody was in there for us to go check to see if there was somebody in there.
Hold on.
Phenomenal.
Oh, it would close.
Something else?
Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all, just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself.
Third gunshot?
Well, it might not be helpful at all, but here, take it.
Oh, good. It tells the time.
Oh, that was before the murder.
Yep.
Bye now. Y'all come back now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave.
See ya.
Bye, Felicia.
Poor Lotta.
It's all Larry's fault.
It's always the bus.
I'm Uncle Larry.
The legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry. Familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Classic.
You're right, it does smell like ass. Someone should whip that butt.
No, Maya!
To the boathouse. Use us, Larry.
Don't whip
Bye.
that into shape.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, Nick!
Hey, Nick!
This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking. Oh my god!
Is it? Is it the boathouse?
Okay, here's what bothers me about this game.
You're right.
It bounces between, like, talking to you like you're fucking two, and then, like, wanting you to make leaps and bounds of assumptions and figuring things out that are just not fucking obvious. And it just kills me how often it does that between the two.
I'm sure they improve upon their formula as the games progress.
No.
Mm-hmm.
It just
I would
drives me
hope.
crazy because it's like, but you know what I mean.
Yes, oh,
It's just so frustrating. Hey, look, this is the boat rental that we've been to 6 fucking times already.
It's here!
Oh my god!
The building!
The boat rental we were already talking about.
I mean,
You're right.
no one complains when Dora does it. Where's the big castle? There it is.
Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all.
What is his name? Swiper, no swiping? Swiper, no swiping?
Well, his name is not Swiper, no Swiper.
What is his name?
Swiper.
Swiper. Oh, okay, well, that's what I meant. Like, Swiper's his name. Well, I was going to make a joke about Swiper swiping a boat, but I guess never mind. Well, let's go check it out anyway. It's kind of ruined my fucking joke.
You're welcome.
Can you move inside now?
Probably.
Because you already inspected all that.
Oh, okay.
Caretaker's shack. Question mark.
Dun, dun, dun.
And it's the mafia chick in here from the producer.
This is where she's been hiding out.
Script. I'm not interested.
I'm not interested.
And then 4 guys in black are just gonna appear from out behind of that table if we misbehave.
Meg, that you?
Eek!
Hey, is that Keith with you?
Well, you just jumped right into that role.
That's fine.
That was intentional. Don't worry, you'll have a role soon.
Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Nick, you handle this.
I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya.
Oh my god.
Meg?
Shut up, Meg. Yes?
Finally made up your mind, have you?
My mind?
You'll run in the pasta shop when I'm gone?
Pasta?
Glad to hear it, glad to hear it.
Oh my god.
You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running, an old man like me? Polly, the kids are home.
Hello! Hello! Nick, what was that?
A parrot. The one on that.
Keith!
Yes.
I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, sonny.
Nick,
You'll be a
what's
good
the
noodle,
wet
won't you?
noodle? He's like, here, let me show you.
Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop.
That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello! Hello!
Yep.
He fell asleep.
I guess he's relieved.
Relief myself.
I just want to leave the screen like this for like 2 minutes. I hope you pick this as the
thumbnail.
The thumbnail, yes.
The biggest snot bubble.
The thumbnails that have all been the same so far.
Right,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go in and change them.
Just this one.
Just this one.
Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. No, we're not gonna do that.
And what? Talk about murders?
Oh, you're a party pooper, Nick.
Why are the only cases you talk about murders?
Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean.
Except for that fucking mess in the corner.
Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that.
You're forgetting Nick. He's running a pasta shop here.
He's running a pasta shop out of a boat rental.
Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello!
Rude.
It ignored me.
Made me laugh.
Oh! Oh!
You forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first.
Her name?
Polly, how you been?
Hello? Hello?
See?
Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly. Too bad all she can say is hello.
Har har har. Old Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words.
The secret words?
What does she know?
No one can expect her again. Means that there's more to that Polly.
Wow, there's lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there?
Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Wow, he has a television in here too.
That's it. Great.
Thanks.
Look, a little safe. Don't you fucking dare. It's locked. Oh my god!
Yep. Klepto.
Maya!
Klepto.
There could be something neat in there.
Is that a metal detector?
I think it's a rifle.
Oh.
Nope.
I was waiting to see how.
This fishing pole looks expensive.
Great. Back to Polly.
I want to look at the cup.
Oh my god.
Just the cup.
What's the cup?
Polly, what's your name? Polly, squawk. Hee cute.
Maya's found a new friend. Her only friend.
Alright, now I guess you can talk to him, because that was it with Polly. Apparently.
That's so gross.
That a lawyer's badge?
Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy's the first person to recognize my badge.
I get it.
Huh?
Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith.
Nick, now's our chance to clear things up.
Sir? No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either.
Wow, I had no idea this was going to lead to this. But I'm interested here. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Although I probably should ask those other questions first, but...
Not the
Too late
first
now.
time this badge has been useful.
Yeah.
Please help us.
A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
Alright, I'll help. But on one condition.
What's that?
You take over the wet noodle.
Take over the wet noodle.
When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle.
Called it! I can't promise that.
I think you should just keep him happy.
Yeah.
You don't want to play the spin-off game, Phoenix Wright? Wet Noodle Attorney?
Well, you didn't know about that sequel?
The Phoenix Wright.
Okay.
Wet
Ace
Noodle.
Noodle.
We
Ace
promise.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get the case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles?
No, I don't guess so. No, I'm not gonna
That's
agree
my
with that.
boy, good for you, Keith.
Oh my.
Wait, didn't I just say...
You too, Meg.
Well, we're already
Yes.
back.
You bring a tear to your old
Okay, I
man's
guess it
eye,
doesn't
you
matter
know.
because we're all the way...
Yeah.
Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly.
Hello. Hello.
Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? Well, I'm gonna talk to him first before showing him something else.
Probably wise.
Probably. What a phenomenal rabbit hole that was, though. A pasta shop?
Yep. To think the wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know. So it makes you, too, the third generation. Meg,
Yes.
tomorrow we'll start the secrets of dough tossing.
Dough tossing?
You too, Keith.
Yes.
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
Pasta Wrangler of the West? Isn't pasta from Italy?
Meg,
Yes.
you know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Right, of course, everybody knows that.
Nick?
Huh?
How long do we have to keep up this all in the family charade?
This old man must know
pronounced charade,
something
Meg.
about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. This is a boat rental shop, right?
What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Though now that you mention it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, yo dude, we want to ride in one of your boats. That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them.
I'm pretty confused myself.
Nick, This isn't going anywhere.
This old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. I don't know, the witness is Polly.
Ugh, my memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here.
Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe? 1228! Huh? Alright.
1, 2, 2. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya?
See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. Or the thinking of a fucking klepto.
And a criminal mind.
Quick, Nick, write that number down.
Hey! Don't get me involved in your little heist schemes.
But
1228. Let's remember that. Look a little safe. Now don't you go opening people's safe.
Now don't you go opening people's safes without their permission, Meg.
Maybe later.
Later, we're coming back? Is there anything else? Polly, no.
I don't think so.
Not unless you got stuff to present.
Yeah, Why am I going to present his own parrot?
Why wouldn't you present his own parrot?
Alright, we're doing it.
Polly here's my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly?
Hello! Hello! Huh?
Oh, yep. Oh, yep.
Yep.
Okay, Goofy.
Go!
Okay, yep, nope. Hate that. I hate that you
I'm gonna need
planted
you
that
to mix
suggestion.
that into caretaker.
Oh, yep.
Okay. Oh, and then he woke up from falling asleep.
No, at least that's easy. You don't have to hear him say anything. If you present something that he doesn't care about.
My god, how many times we're gonna have to watch him eat his own snot?
All of the times.
Is it eating it? It just looks like it's popping.
Oh, yep. I've seen this.
You know something about this, sir?
Heath,
Yes.
it's okay. You can call me Dad.
No. Dad! Do you know something about this?
Oh, yep. The other night, out on the lake.
Yes? Yes?
How would you interrupt him, Maya?
I know all about that. I seen it.
What? Tell us what you saw.
Well, I suppose. Since you're taking over the shop and all.
Well, now you probably have to go
Oh.
and actually talk to him.
Yeah, I'm just... Yep.
I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Oh, yep.
It was after midnight, but okay.
Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one. Bang!
Now we're getting somewhere.
A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Oh, yep.
What did he say?
Oh, yep.
You're gonna fall
He
asleep.
said, oh, yup.
I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, I promise.
We need to know earlier than that.
You know what? Little Terry was just here.
Harry?
Oh, yep, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember?
Oh my god.
He was wearing this tattered old cloak and got himself whiskers growing out of his face.
Larry.
He must...
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, he must be talking about Detective Gumshoe.
He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really?
Well, I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Oh, wait, I have one more question.
Huh?
Polly, have we forgotten something? Don't forget DL6.
I'm sorry, what?
Huh? What did she just say, Nick?
One more time, Polly.
Don't forget DL6.
What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister. I mean, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy?
Something is suspicious. Something is suspicious.
Why
Why would that bird Polly know about DL6?
We have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh.
What?
You locked the door from the other side. Aha!
Who could that old man be? I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. And back to Grossberg.
Now that you mention it.
Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe. Nah.
No. We're going to Gross.
Nah.
My boy, I'm waiting.
God.
I like it when you talk to me like that.
My boy,
Are you
I'm
still
on
on
vacation
vacation?
for the day.
Fuck you.
It's the day after Christmas. I'm not involved.
Fine.
This is a lot of research for today. Like, oh my god, this investigation.
Well, this was the finale of the original game. Hey, pal. Long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time?
Actually, we wanted to ask you something.
Yeah? God, his eyebrows get me every time.
Wait. No. I haven't returned this yet and I can't!
It's yours now forever.
Yep.
That works.
You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake?
Oh, yeah.
The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right?
Huh? How'd you... That was supposed to be top secret.
You know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. Haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious.
Detective Gumshoe, please help us.
Huh?
We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case.
To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
What?
However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I'd consider opening the file up.
So I have the parrot with me now.
Well, you have info about the parrot,
Yeah, I guess you're just aware of her existence. Can you ask
you
show
have
him the DL6 photo?
That's why I was also... I can't...
Where are those photographs?
I can't examine it, but...
Sorry to disappoint you, pal. I'm drawing a blank.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Well, thanks.
And it didn't show present. Oh, no, it did. What's that? A parrot?
The old man parrot rental shop's parrot. What did I just say?
The old man at the parrot rental shop's parrot?
The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot.
He rents out his parrot.
The parrot knew about that incident.
That incident?
DL6.
What?
Polly, have we forgot? I'm not reading this again. No.
I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word.
Yeah, but how would the old man know about the incident?
Wait. What if that old man was connected to DL6?
Nick, you think he might be?
I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident.
Yep.
Through there is the station's record room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
I have to look through all.
All right,
of the
way to go,
records.
Detective Gumshoe.
One by one until you find
Okay,
that
Nick,
one.
to the records room.
I guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. This was really helpful.
Really?
You seem surprised.
Huh? No, not at all. Glad it worked out for you.
And I still have it.
Yep.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
This is mine now, bitch!
Wow! Wow! It's amazingly dusty.
10 years of files and 10 years of dust.
Naturally.
I guess.
Let's find the DL6 stuff quick.
Achoo! 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred because of DL6?
Nick, I found out where the file is.
Oh, thanks.
Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file.
Oh, good.
Oh my god, am I gonna have to read all this shit?
Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary.
Right. Oh god. Summary, found it. Here you go.
December 28th, 2001.
12/20.
That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow.
So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse.
What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now?
Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out.
Wow. Wow! That was some earthquake.
At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours.
That would be scary like that in the dark.
There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious.
The survivors?
One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart.
That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it?
He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. before I keep questioning, I'm going to examine real quick, just see if there are files of collected case reports. There's quite a large volume of reports here.
Wow! These are all case reports.
Yeah, it's like a graveyard of police cases.
I guess my sister's case report is in here too, quietly gathering dust.
That's...
depressing.
yeah. There's shelves stuffed with case files in the back of the room, too.
I don't feel like she ever really, like, grieved for me. I guess it wouldn't have been appropriate to really show that, but still.
Forgotten cases rotting away for eternity.
Nick, let's get what we need and get out of here. All this dust is getting to me.
Looks like there are files inside that glass case. The case is so dusty I can't see what's inside.
Nick, it's locked.
Oh
my god!
They must keep important case files in there. Oh my gosh, come on. This cabinet is where they keep evidence for current cases. Some of the things are obviously murder weapons, others are who knows what. Most of it just looks like random junk.
Oh god, Nick, what do you think of this clothespin is for?
What do you think this clothespin is for? Don't touch that! It's evidence. Alright. I think we're good there then. Now, nothing else to... Alright, fine. Going back to talk now. Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father?
Yeah, hold on. Victim, here, found it. He's dead.
Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles.
Miles?
Miles Edgeworth, of course.
So he's in the elevator with his father.
I already determined that. Thank you.
Now we know she's not very bright.
From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. Murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. Pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? It sounds just like this current case. What's going on here?
History
Except there was
repeats itself.
definitely a bullet hole in the glass of the elevator, so... Got any data on the suspect in there?
That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it.
Man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi.
Yanni Yogi.
He was a clerk in the court, apparently.
So he must have been the third person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it.
But he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond.
Hammond, the victim in our case.
Right.
Right.
The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared.
Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder?
Maybe a boat rental shop? He may be
a new
closer
place?
than we think.
New place.
I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. Still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth.
Well, have you ever interacted with Edgeworth? Cause...
Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out.
You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? I'm glad it wasn't like, pick the summary, the victim data, or the suspect data.
I feel like that would have been just mean.
Yeah. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now, all that's left is the trial tomorrow. Wonder how Dad will do testifying at court. You mean Yanni Yogi?
Oh my god, a
Yeah.
save point?
Yep, finally.
Blowing from Stupid Town.
Sure did, Andrew.
That wasn't Andrew.
I know. I know it wasn't.
How dare you?
I am confused.
Because that's the one
I
Andrew always
associate
Oh.
that with Andrew calling himself Stupid Town, rolling in from Stupid Town.
Yeah,
Yes.
because he spams it
Bud,
on himself.
Just blow in from Stupid Town? Yes, fucking save.
No, I'm not going to
please.
save.
Oh my god.
You didn't know? We're speedrunning the rest of the game.
If I have to read all that dialogue again, I'm gonna get shot twice. By Yanni Yogi.
From at least a meter apart.
At least a meter
3
apart.
feet.
My own arm.
Your 3-foot wingspan?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I'm glad that I did not have to keep voicing frickin' Karma
Oh, don't worry. We'll get him
the
again
rest
next
of the
time.
night. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. But it'll give me at least a week to prepare my vocal cords.
Oh my god.
Frickin' rough.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Thanks, Blanket.
Oh my god. Now you know how I feel when I was voicing like 3 people in court that one time. I was dying.
Yeah.
Ooh woo.
Woo.
Ooh woo.
So good. So good indeed, Gandhi.
Yes. So good.
Just remember
The grand return!
Delicious.
the 6th streak of order.
Order! 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 Order!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. This was a blast. I hope everyone else had a good time witnessing the hilarity. Glad you all tuned in. Yeah?
You
I'm sorry. I'm sleepy.
I know.
And
It's
I did.
late.
I have bit this spot twice, and it's actually swelling, so it's starting to hurt me to talk.
Yeah, I hate that.
So I'm
When
like,
you bite a spot where you already bit your lip. The
so I'm like,
worst.
it's like that sharp tooth that keeps hitting it.
Mm-hmm.
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 Oh yeah, your classic canine situation.
Your classic missile situation.
Oh.
Munch, 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 munch.
Good God, that was great too. Just everything that it did sounded like an alarm. So anyway, we're gonna wrap it up here for the night. Tomorrow, I believe Andrew is gonna be doing something
That's what he said.
early. I don't know if that means late morning or early afternoon, but I'm sure stay tuned for the secrecy of Andrew.
Well, secret about the secret.
Secret about the secret,
Typically, when he says that, with the exception of one thing I know, it usually means he doesn't know what he's going to do. Spoilers!
Yes. Is it secret?
Wow!
Is it safe?
Keep it secret. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Yep.
And then tomorrow evening, I am going to attempt running some Scarlet Nexus. Fresh run. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
It's his first solo stream on the channel.
It is.
It's so cute.
I know.
Even though it's not set up, because he still hasn't reached out to me to get the stuff he needs to get it set up.
That's fine. It'll happen. We have hours.
I mean, we're gonna be busy tomorrow.
Yes. Good thing I can text.
Exactly. No. We have to do it when you see me in person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm seeing him in person.
Anyway, that is what we have in tune for tomorrow. And then next week, we will have posted later this weekend.
So hope.
So until then, everyone, have a good evening. We'll
In
catch you
case I
next
don't
time.
see you. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
As well as Happy 4th of July.
Oh yeah, everybody have a good holiday. For
And
those of us in the U.S.
And those of us not in the U.S. have a
Great
happy
weekend.
4th of July as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have,
What
have the weekend you have.
Enjoy that day.
Well, it's when if they don't celebrate it, have a great weekend instead.
Yeah. Enjoy your Sunday.
They're like, we don't care about your independence, America!
Say hi to Jinx.
Hi, Jinx.
Ooh, Jinx.
Bye, Jinx.
Goodbye!
Bye.
And goodbye.
Nice, awkward, abrupt ending. Love it. Goodbye.